Hello friends, welcome to our channel Unacademy. Today we will be doing don'ts for the UPSC CSE that are must know guys. We will be discussing all the points which are completely no for the preparation of UPSC CSE exam. So this is Neetu Goel presenting in front of you all the don'ts for the UPSC CSE. We have discussed so many do's, but yes, today we'll be discussing about don'ts, right? So before moving further, I would just like to introduce you all with my platform, which is Let's Crack UPSC CSE English, guys. This is the platform, and you right now are watching me on YouTube. I have covered CSAT paper 2, guys, where I have been taking quants, LR, RC, data interpretations, data sufficiency. So you guys can just go through all my videos and just find the benefits. Is this clear? Okay, a little bit about the subscription, guys. So since I've been discussing all the reasons that why you should be taking the subscription, it is known to you all, but right now I'll be telling you what all you'll get if you're taking the subscription. So daily live classes, all the live tests and the quizzes, every syllabus, the exam syllabus would be covered by us, and unlimited access means that you'll be having live as well as the recorded courses if you're taking the subscription. Is this clear? Please download this Unacademy learning app, guys, and you can access to all other important topics which I have covered on this Unacademy learning app, and you can find this on Google Play or the App Store and find all the relevant videos related with CSAT paper 2. Is this clear? Okay, a little bit about me, guys. This is Neetu Goel. I have done my MBA in retail and marketing management, guys, and I have got very good corporate work ex. My inclination towards my studies prompted me to go for the civil services examinations, but I could not reach on the level required. Moved to the teaching industry. Right now it's my passion, and I really want you also to follow your passion, which is UPSC. Clear it, guys. Anybody who has cleared prelims for 2020, I wish you all the very, very best for the mains. And stay optimistic, stay motivated until you achieve your goal, guys. Okay. So this is my Telegram link. You can join me here, and you can just ask me any queries related with my classes, related with my subject, as well as UPSC preparation. Is this clear? And this is the Unacademy profile ID, guys. As I told you that I have videos on Unacademy learning app. So this is my ID, and you can just find all the videos here. So as I told you that it is not like that if you are taking the subscription that you'll be having access to only one. Like suppose if you are liking my CSAT classes and you have taken one subscription, but that will give you access to all our educators. Right, all the educators who are teaching UPSC CSE right now with us. These are the two plans, guys. This is Plus Iconic. These are the two plans, and Plus is costing you 49,500. If you are using my referral code NWTU, you'll get 10% off, and you just have to pay 44,550. Clear? And an Iconic one where you get the personal mentor, the amount which you need to pay 69,500. But yes, again, if you are using my referral code, guys, 10% will be off given to you. This is 62,550 is the amount. This is very important thing I want to share with you. Since 2 days are left, so till 31st October, anybody who's subscribing to the GS category will be given complimentary subscription for the optional category. You do not need to pay extra. This is the amount which you need to pay, in which optional would be covered. But yes, after 31st, you need to pay for the optional as well. So the amount would become 77,000. These are the optional subjects, guys, which we are covering right now. And any other, if you are requiring, please write to us. We'll be taking care of that as well. These are the amount which you need to pay for the optional as well as GS. You can use the referral code Neetu and you can get 10% extra off. Is this clear? These are the special classes, guys. I told you that Unacademy learning app, I have uploaded few classes which are free of cost. You can just go and watch all these which are related with the CSAT paper 2, and I'm sure that you would be loving them and you would be actually finding so many benefits out of these classes, right? So please just go through them and you'll be definitely having benefits. Okay, so first we'll be discussing about what are don'ts. So very first thing which I tell you guys, no strategy. So many students just decide for that, I just want to do civil services. There's no vision why they want to get into it. This is bad. This is absolutely bad. So before getting into some decision of preparing for civil services, first decide your vision, guys. Ask yourself the reason that why you want to be there, what is your vision, and what is the strategy. Once you decide your vision, the strategy comes into the picture. You should be deciding your strategy. It should be having all the relevance related with the UPSC clearing exam, right? So please just make the strategy. You can take the help of your seniors, you can take the help of your colleagues, you can take the help of your educators, you can take anybody's help who can just help you with making the strategy. But yes, make sure that if you are making some strategy, you should be committing to it. I have seen so many students who are just randomly moving here and there. They are not at all organized. They are not having any vision. And even if they have decided one vision, the strategy is also decided, but yes, they are not committing to that, right? So better be organized, better be having a strategy, and just follow that strategy. Okay guys, so this is what one thing which I just wanted to share with you, that there are students who are having no vision. So very first and foremost thing, before getting into the decision of UPSC CSE exams, you should be deciding a vision why you want to get into it. After that, decide a strategy and be committed to your strategies. Is this clear? Okay, so another point, guys, which is wrong, optional. So I've seen so many students who are these days deciding their optional basis the publicity, basis the way they are actually getting the interest of the students, other students. So many students, I've been asking that, the optional which they have chosen is, do they have some kind of interest in that? They are saying that I do not have any interest in this particular subject, but yes, I have taken this because it is very popular these days. Popularity does not get you marks, guys. Understand, popularity of any subject does not fetch you any marks. So very first and foremost thing which you should be having is the interest in the subject. So before deciding for your optional, you should be thinking that whether it is having some interest in you related with that subject or not. Please do not decide any optional basis the popularity or like that you'll be getting more marks, because these days I have been listening this factor also, that you'll be getting more marks in this particular optional. That's why I have chosen these. So guys, please, very first and foremost thing to decide for the optional is your interest area. If you feel that it is an interesting subject for you, then decide for the option. Is this clear? Okay, PYQs. I have been every time discussing about the PYQs in all my videos, even even if you need to start with your preparation, before that also I have always told you that please go through PYQs, because it will give you the idea about your current level of understanding compared to the UPSC requirement. So right now you can just understand what is the requirement which UPSC is having, and what is the level which you are currently having, and what is the gap in between these, and the kind of hard work and the level of commitment which you require would be decided easily, right? You will be able to understand easily that exactly is it actually possible for you or not, right? And the requirement, the commitment, the dedication would be decided basis PYQ. So it will be telling you that these are currently you are just having this much of information or the knowledge or the ideas about the exam. So you'll be clear after going through the PYQs that what all you should be doing. Is this clear? Next thing, guys, I have seen that many students are doing one wrong mistake. Actually, for one particular subject, they're actually referring to multiple sources. Like, for example, for modern history, they are referring to 10 other books. So do not please get into this 10 books. Do not get into this 10 books at one point. It's always a better decision to go with one or two sources for one subject, right? And read it multiple times. Rather going for the multiple sources, better you read it multiple times, because there you have the more revision, there you have the more remembrance, there you have the more clarity. So multiple sources will not give you any good thing for your exams. Clear? So I'll not be suggesting that you please just go with the multiple sources. So anybody who is actually referring to multiple sources for one subject is a bad idea. Okay guys, another thing, that please do not refer to the social medias. I will not be saying that just completely get off from that. Any knowledge or any help if you are getting related with your preparation, you should be going with it, but there should be a balance. There should be a balance, guys, that you should be knowing that it is not eating all your time. It is not disturbing in your preparation. Actually, sometimes what we do, we just get into, like, I've seen so many students who are just writing on Quora or Insights. So they start writing continuously. So they are just giving their feedback, and the other person is also coming into the picture, and multiple they are just commenting over that and that, and completely it is a wastage of time. So just give a limited time. Just understand what is most important thing which you can get out of the social media related with your studies. Just take it out and just switch it off. Is this clear? So it is not like that you are continuously just focusing and giving the improper time or imbalance with your studies due to these social media. So please focus on any subject. On any subject, if you are getting it from the social media, just please take the relevant one and leave everything aside. So keep a balance, guys. This is completely required. Okay, there are many students who are just continuously reading and reading new things. See, understand, if you are not revising, guys, that will not lead you to success. Revision is the key. Revision is the key. So I have seen students who are not revising, but they are just every day just going through the new subjects, learning new subjects. So learning does not get into registered your head till the time you revise it again and again, right? So because you have got so much of knowledge which you should be having with you while writing, while attempting for the questions, that needs a revision, guys, because otherwise it will not be retained in your head. So you need to have the revision. Revision is the key. So not revising is also one of the don'ts, big don'ts, right? So it is also one part of the big don't. And another thing that many students are just considering that mock tests are actually not helpful. But I tell you guys, this is very big thumbs up, very big thumbs up to the mock test, prelims as well as mains. Anybody who has cleared 2020 prelims should be going with the mock test for the mains, as I have already recommended it in my video, which is suggesting you how to write faster and concise in mains. I have told you, please just go with as many mock tests as you can, even in prelims also for upcoming years. So student who are preparing, please consider mock test to be your key to success. I tell you, as many tests you are giving, as many practice you are doing, you'll be having very good idea. You'll be having more remembrance. You will be having more retention of the questions and the answers and the details of the subject. So mock test, anybody who's considering it, no, please guys, consider it a big yes. A big yes, guys, a big yes. Clear? Okay, guys, this is another important thing which I tell you, that people are actually reading the complete newspaper in 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Guys, do not give this much of time to the newspapers. In the beginning, you might take the time to read the newspaper because you are not habitual to read that. But eventually, gradually, you should be reducing the time to 1.5 hours maximum, because there are so many information which is given irrelevant, which is not relevant for your studies, for your exams. So please leave all those information, better focus on the information which is important, like editorial, your front page important news. And see, understand the importance of the news which you are reading, the editorial, the articles which you are reading. It should be having some relevance with your UPSC preparation. So please guys, do not do these kind of mistakes, that you are reading every single line and trying to make the notes. Bad idea, just a bad idea. So big no for that. So just try to give the time gradually. Over the period of time, you should have reduced your newspaper time to 1.5 hours maximum, guys, and just try to remember those articles, try to make the notes in that. That's it. Is this clear? Okay, so guys, peer group study, I tell you, it is really good. It is a good idea. As per me, what my personal opinion about this is that it is a good idea. Reason being that you are more interacting with each other and you get more views, right? So whenever we are discussing about any particular topic, so you get better ideas when you are discussing. But understand, sometimes this group study with the irrelevant people is bad. So please choose your peers for the group study very effectively, with very strategically, right? See, because sometimes in the end, when you are just about to reach your exams, you are actually wasting your time in your group studies. You are not doing anything good for yourself. So do not get into such peer group or study group which is not giving you any kind of productivity, which is not increasing your level of knowledge, which is not helping you in your preparation. So please just always understand, whenever you are choosing your peers for the group study, choose them very strategically, very wisely. Clear? Okay, guys. Okay, so many students are just sending me pictures of that. This is my library that I have been preparing for UPSC. So this is the library which I have made, while preparing. So guys, so many books does not work, right? It is not good for you. I have told you, rather going for the multiple sources, always refer to one or two sources. Repeat it many times, guys. Repeat it many times. You revise it many times. It's a better idea, rather making such a big library for your UPSC preparation. Not a good idea. So it's a big no, guys. Again, see, guys, I have discussed this particular point in my like how to write faster and concise in mains. This is the kind of way you should be writing, that heading, subheading, points, subpoints. This is how you should be writing in your. So somebody who is just writing in the paragraphs, just writing, keep on writing in the paragraphs, unnecessarily irrelevant. Big no, guys. Big no to that. Please do not do such kind of things. You should be making notes. You should be making notes, guys. Notes are really important. Anybody who is making notes after their studies, right? See, it is important. I tell you, it gives you two benefits. Very first, it gives you very good idea about the answer writing practice. Another thing, that you get more retention when you are writing your notes by yourself, right? So it helps you in retention, what you have read, what you have learned, so you get a better idea. So always understand that you should not be writing like, in mains exam, like in continuously paragraph irrelevant. One thing is this, another one is notes, guys. Notes are important, very much important, so please make them. And everybody recommends it, so this must be having some really really important reason that why everybody is recommending making notes by yourself. Understand, making notes by yourself, so it is important, so please make the notes. And this is it, guys. And I just want you guys to tell you one more thing, that sometimes we do have the negativity in our head, sometimes we get demotivated. Do not get demotivated, guys. It happens with everybody at every point of time. And you should not be distracting yourself from your focus, from your vision, right? So stay there, refer to all the syllabus, what has been prescribed by the UPSC, and do the mains and prelims preparation together. Do not think that prelims and mains are different thing. When you are preparing for 2021, you should not be starting only for the prelims. You should be starting your preparation with prelims as well as mains, considering both of them together, and that will fetch you good marks, good results, a good strategy. So just try to ask your seniors, your anybody who can guide you about this. Please take the recommendations from them. That would really really help you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I just hope that this helps you very very much. And any kind of doubt related with this, you can ask me again in the comment section. I'll definitely be taking that in the next session. Thank you so much, guys. All the very very best.